Hey guys, so I know everyone has been wearing their mask during quarantine, so I thought I would show you how I've made some masks at home to donate to my grandma's nursing home and also for me and my family members to wear out. I took some of the scrap fabric that I have around my house that you saw there, and I took some other scrap fabric that I use as a lining. I use obviously the more decorative side for the outside and the white for the lining, and I also found a template at craftpassion.com to make these masks. They're free online. You'll also want to cut those templates out with some scissors and get some pins because you'll need that in the process. You're going to take the outside and the more colorful fabric and you are going to cut that to 13 by 7. You are going to take the inner lining and you're going to cut that to 12 by 7. You're going to go ahead and then take those pieces and you're going to fold each of them in half and you're going to pin the assigned templates each thing. So the more colorful outside piece is going to be larger, so you're going to take the larger template piece, which it will say the outer lining on it, and you're going to pin it to it, and then you're going to do the same thing to the inner lining, which is the white one, which will be smaller, the 12 by 7 piece. When you're done pinning these to the pieces, which you want to just make sure that they're all the way to the left edge there when you are pinning them, you want the excess to be in the open part of the fabric. You're going to go ahead and you're going to cut those pieces out. You're just going to cut around the template as close to the edges as possible. You want to pin it, and the important part of pinning it is so that it stays secure and in the position it's supposed to be in while you cut those pieces out. You're going to get something that is going to look right around like this, and when you get to this desired shape and design, you're going to go ahead and take the pins out and you're going to begin sewing. You're going to start by taking the outer lining, the more colorful one, and you are going to stitch around both curved edges that you saw in the last photo. And you're going to leave the straight edge sides open. That is very important in this. Now, I know everyone doesn't know how to sew. Luckily, my mother was willing to help out during this. I also know how to sew, but I was the videographer during this, so she helped me out. But you can also use liquid stitch, and it works just as well. We're also going ahead and putting a seam straight down the middle just to add a little pizzazz. It is not necessary, but it just makes it look a little more structured. It will look something like this because you'll repeat the same thing to the lining. And then when you're done, you are going to pin the lining to the outer lining. It'll look like so. Then you're going to go ahead and stitch the two together. When you're done stitching the two together, you can unpin it and it will look something like this. As you see, the blue side is bigger than the white side. You will need that extra fabric from the blue side to help make the elastic tunnels. So what you're going to do is you're going to take those outer pieces and you're going to roll them in, making almost a tunnel or a channel that your elastic can go through so then it can wrap around your ear as well. You're going to pin right there and you will sew across the long straight edge of that, leaving the two outer little holes open so you can slip the elastic through. I recommend a safety pin or a bobby pin to help you slip the elastic through once you're done sewing the long edge. I would use at least an 8-inch piece of elastic. I ended up going up to 9 once I tried it on, but at least 8 inches will fit the normal teenager or woman. Then you're going to go ahead and slip that elastic through and do a slip tie on it, or slip knot on it, I'm sorry. And your final product will look something like this, just something cute that you can use for yourself or you can donate to those in need. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.